this is Radio Freedom. If you can hear this, stay strong. Help is coming at a minute's notice. Not a crown, not a bunker, not a tower underground, just a farmer with a rifle when the warning bell sounds. Old North Bridge, remember, first fire in the rain, when ordinary people stood and history learned their names. The Commonwealth was broken, settlements alone, raiders at the fences, mutants on the road. So they raised a battered banner, not to rule and not to own. Only one plain promise: you call, we come. At a minute's notice, like a flare, and hold the line. If the night comes for your doorway, we will answer in time. No empire, no throne, no polished city-states, just neighbors in the gun smoke, standing at the gate at a minute's notice. When the radio returns, if one voice calls for help tonight, the flare still burns. Diamond City saw them coming through the super mutant roar. Men and women from the farmlands holding back the war. After that the roads grew safer, settlements began to trust. Maybe law could start with people, maybe hope could rise from dust. They dreamed a commonwealth together, the tables set where towns could speak. Not a nation made of marble, just the strong beside the weak. For a while it almost mattered, for a while the call was heard, before fear sat at the council and the dream died without words. At a minute's notice, light the flare and hold the line. If the night comes for your doorway, we will answer in time. No empire, no throne, no polished city-states, just neighbors in the gun smoke, standing at the gate at a minute's notice. When the radio returns, if one voice calls for help tonight, the flare still burns. The castle stood by ocean wind, old stone, old guns, old pride. Radio Freedom calling out, with the armory locked inside. Then the Milers hit the walls, and the Queen came through the tide. General McGann sealed the guns so they would not serve the wrong side. He waited in the tunnels for rescue through the storm, counted bottles, counted minutes, learned no help was coming home. When the towers stopped transmitting, the Commonwealth went dim. A promise dies in silence when no one hears the hymn. After Becker, voices scattered, captains pulled their own ways free. Some still held the old road open, some forgot who they should be. Ronnie Shaw walked from the wreckage with the truth clenched in her jaw. The Minutemen were falling, not from one wound, but from all. Then came Quincy in the morning, Mama Murphy saw the storm. Hollis answered with his people, fortified the frightened town. He called for help from every corner, but the reinforcements failed, and a man who wore their promise breaks, not all at once, not clean, not loud, just one flare unanswered, one road left empty, one town beneath a cloud. Hollis fell, the walls gave way, the wounded ran through smoke, and Preston carried what remained of every oath they broke. 20 souls became a handful, through the ruins, through the dead. Lexington took more from them, with feral mouths and lead. By the time they reached the museum, hope was almost out of breath. One last Minuteman kept watch between the living and the death. Not because he had an army, not because the war was won, but because someone still needed help, and he could still hold a gun. So remember what they were before the jokes and worn-out calls. They were the answer in the darkness when nobody came at all. At a minute's notice, light the flare and hold the line. If the night comes for your doorway, we will answer in time. No empire, no throne, no polished city-state, just neighbors in the gun smoke, standing at the gate. At a minute's notice, though the castle lost its voice, though Quincy broke the old belief, there is still a choice. If one flare climbs the sky, if one radio returns, if one hand reaches back for yours, the flare still burns. This is Radio Freedom. To any settlement listening, you are not alone. At a minute's notice.